Going into a test match. And that is a solid hand. Mana's a little inconvenient though. That's funny. Alright, what do I want to do here? Probably swamp into Fiend. Rub against Counterspell and Fact or Fiction. I am going to take the Counterspell. Silver Library, that is unfortunate. Alright. Let's get that attack in. And get survival going. Yeah, I really didn't want to see Sylvan Library there. Very inconvenient card. That's interesting. Not taking extras and not shuffling. Alright, well, let's go and get... Yeah, I mean, it better be Squee. Can't leave myself without a creature. Now get Dressen. Right. Discard the Squee. And what am I going to do with my remaining mana here? I could do Genesis into Bird. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, if the opponent wants to spend their turn flipping up Angel and draining 4 life from me, that is completely fine. I can just have my own higher impact turn. Right, taking that. Target the Squee. Set my auto yields. Another survival. That's handy. Let's see. So yeah, I feel like killing the library is the way to go here. That's step 1 in getting a stranglehold here. Okay. Play that. take one life. Great. So that cuts off the opponent's main avenue I guess, making a comeback. Got Dust Bowl. That is completely okay. Absorb another Angel attack here. Go to 11. A Dust Bowl activation would be nice. That would be a pleasantly low impact play. So yeah, with the survival engine running, anything symmetrical ends up in my favor. Nice. Okay. First, get my attacks in. And now, I think, before killing the Exalted, I'm going to get Braids. That seems like the right thing to do with my opening here. Yeah, maybe if I didn't have another survival, I'd play it safe and go get the Bone Shredder, but even if the opponent disenchants, I can just play another survival and get my Bone Shredder anyway. Alright, down to 7. Alright, what do I want to do here? Wrath and Swords go in different piles. Wrath and Diamond go in different piles. 2 swords, 1 diamond versus Wrath and Thine Glaciers. I don't want to put a Wrath and a Swords together. I don't want to put the Wrath and the Diamond together. So this is sort of, by default, what I'm going with. Alright, the opponent's got 2 swords and a diamond. Swords on my Braids. The timing seems a little off. I could have taken down one of my permanents with it. Alright, yeah, this is the time to use Duress. Take out that Wrath of God. And now it is time to pull the trigger on Bone Shredder. Turn off the life drain valve. Yeah, one of the things I always consider doing with one of my flex spots is, that's inconvenient, is getting a second braids. It just has so much to compete with. Hard to justify it when alternatively I could have just an entirely separate tool in the toolbox. Okay, so it's no on the echo. Yes on the squee. Counters the Genesis. Oh, that's handy. Start things off with an attack. Discard the squee. And you may notice that the Singleton, Neshoba, and Natural Order have been taken out in favor of making Witherwitch main deck and putting in a Ravenous Baloth. Just seems a little bit more useful in a general purpose kind of way. I'm going to go for Graveborn Muse here. Though really, it probably would have been better to get Quarian Ranger at that point. Would have been mana neutral. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, let's start things off like that. Go get Quarian Ranger. You know what? Let's get the attack out of the way. Yeah, my overall philosophy toward playing this deck now is to just prioritize speed over avoiding 100% of my sloppy moves. Alright, what do I want to do? Yeah, Recurring Nightmare. Go get Graveborn Muse. Sack the Vigilante. Play a second bird. And be done. Alright, let's get that attack in. Oh, maybe I should have played my stuff first. This is probably a deck with Decree of Justice. I don't want to run my Ranger in before using it. Anyway, well, let's see. Let's get Wall of Roots going. Alright, discard that. Go get... go get Deranged Hermit. Discard Deranged Hermit. Go get other Deranged Hermit. Untap. Play that. Let their recurring nightmare go in. Sack the Wall of Roots, I suppose. There, I got a nice clock going now. Alright, end of the turn. Alright, great. That game went really well. Alright, what do I want to sideboard? Naturalize. Maybe. Definitely that Mesmeric Fiend. Sabo's Web? Probably not. Masticore, Baloth. Got both of those. Nothing else jumps out as especially bad. Withered Wretch is a bit iffy, but it's not without utility. Definitely want my one Bone Shredder. Definitely want all that other stuff. So I could put one more card in. What would it be? Let's see. Orangutan could be good. Wonder if this opponent plays Oath. I mean, with just Exalted Angel, I don't know. Plus, even if they do, I can catch it with discard. I definitely want the Orangutan, though. I mean, I've got Mox Diamond going. It's great value. It's a way more economical way to take down a piece of graveyard hate relative to the Vigilante. Alright, so one more pass through these cards. Is there anything that I want more than the Wretch? No. Naturalize is a bit tempting, but I'm just gonna stick with the Wretch, I think. Okay, here we go. That I can keep. You know, maybe I probably should have put in a Naturalize over the... that's dangerous. Should have put in a Naturalize over the Withered Wretch. Sylvan Library is just... It's just worth protecting myself from. Especially with these peripheral Mox Diamonds to hit, and oh, there's another target. Okay, let's see. I want to go for the Therapy and then let it get eaten by Furnace. I'm thinking no. I want to give myself the chance to flash it back, even though it would be really smooth to open with Therapy on Counterspell and then play Survival on turn 2. I think I want to maintain my flexibility. Oh. Seal of Cleansing. Yeah, that's inconvenient. Alright, get him with the Ranger. Yeah, Naturalize is definitely coming in. Let's just run out the wall. Be ready to flash back that Therapy with something convenient for the purpose. Huh. Okay, so for this turn, I think I'm going to start with therapy. No, not going to happen. I'll attack. And I'll go for orangutan, I think. Definitely glad I brought that in. That is really pulling its weight right now. But yeah, I really should have known better than to leave the wretch in at the expense of naturalize. Okay, so opponent stalled out. That's super convenient. Do I want to just play the nightmare? I don't think so. It's probably not valuable enough. Then the only alternative is going for survival, which doesn't seem quite right either. Alright, well, let's just do this first. I want to be able to do more with that survival before I put it at risk. Yeah, I'm just going to play the nightmare and then be done. If it absorbs as a seal, that would be great. If I can make things awkward for the opponent using their furnace, that would be nice. Was this a Gaia's Blessing? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Alright, let's bounce that, replay it. And yeah, I think now I'm gonna go for the survival, just for lack of more impactful play. Let's discard. Genesis, I think. Hitting that. Okay. So now I will discard the braids, I think, and then try and recur it. Then I'll end up with two creatures of my choice in my hand. That should be handy. Alright, there's a furnace. That's fine. Survival number 1. I need to get more value going. This Mirafine would be useful. I mean, kind of stuck on quantity. Maybe I should just get the Yavimaya Elder. Yeah, that'll be one of them. Survival dies. And now, with the other card, I want to get... I mean, probably just Birds of Paradise. That or Graveborn Muse. Yeah. I'm just gonna get... Oh man, yeah, I don't feel very good about this, but I'm just gonna get birds. I can't waste time dwelling on it. So this should rid me of the furnace. And if he wants to let it happen, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of in a vulnerable position. Alright. Let's attack for one. I need to make sure my speed of play is good. Let's play that. Let's do this. Gonna name Counterspell. Got some lag going here. Alright, interesting stuff. Anyway, the Elder's making it through. And now I flash back. Alright. We'll go for 2 swords in the same. 2 swords and the coast together. I don't have time to spend forever on this. Like, I don't want to pair the Fact or Fiction and the land together. I want the land to be with the cheap stuff. And the land is probably the single card they want most. Alright. So, we've got another Fact or Fiction. And a Seal of Cleansing. I'm just going to name the other Fact or Fiction. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah. Okay, let's get that done super quick. Already played my land, and I'm done. Yeah, I gotta be fast here. Huh, Treetop Village. Attack. One, two, three. Nightmare. Go get, I guess, the Elder. And then just end the turn. making one angel perhaps. That would be a reasonable enough play, though I have the perfect hand to counteract it. And there's only one Bone Shredder in the deck. I feel like I'd probably go for it. Alright, they're just going to cycle it. That's cool. Alright, let's get that going. Gotta cycle that decree now. I'll take out that Wrath. Counterspells the other card. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Bone Shredder. Shred a token. Take out the counterspell. Yep. Play the bird. Alright, taking some damage. No complaints there. That is completely fine. Got all the blossoms, awesome. Yeah, I'll just play this wall first. See if I can get myself something new here and useful. Another wall, Alright. Keeps me alive. I need to get offensive though. I only have under 7 minutes left. Yep, that's fine. More where that came from. There's glaciers. Very slow card advantage. Not too worried about it. Yeah, I mean, the presence of Treetop might tip me into Tsabo's Web territory. I don't know. Something to think about later. Alright, let's play that. See if I can find some action. That's not super useful. Play it again. Use it again the exact same way. Play land. Yeah, I'll just do it again. But this time I will go get the Elder. Yeah, with the opponent having so little to defend himself with, I can't just concede and then maximize my time for the third game. I definitely could win this. In fact, I probably will. I think my odds are pretty good. Right, using the glacier, that's fine. Getting that slow value. Go for the Dust Bowl probably. Yeah, may as well. Alright. Get another card. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to attack. I think that's something I want to do this turn. Right, couple damage closer to winning. Okay. I'll just play Wall of Roots, I guess. And the turn, discard Caldera. Right, Glacier's back. Opponent has an unknown. Probably worth playing Mesmeric Fiend. Oh, it's another Thawing Glaciers. Okay. Keep on digging. Nope, not what I wanted. Right, going deeper. Alright, that's handy. Let's play that, and yeah, I'm just gonna play another bird. And then end the turn. Yeah, I'll be in a pretty good spot pretty soon. Yeah, I don't care about that glacier. Opponent has another fresh unknown card. Impulse. Yeah, that's fine. The end of turn, I'm gonna sack the Elder, I think. Try and get multiple creatures in my hand. Rush that value before the seal activation resolves. Alright, that's the last two. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's play the survival. Discard a Mesmeric Fiend. Gonna respond to it, I would think. Yeah, okay. So let's discard this Withered Wretch. Right, go get Squee. Discard Squee. Ranged Hermit. Discard Deranged Hermit. Go get other Deranged Hermit. Discard other Deranged Hermit. And go get Gravewar Muse. Alright, so that goes away. That resolves. One more useful card, Vigilante, I suppose. Alright. Play that Nightmare. Get Hermit 1 back. Yep. Okay, play it again. Should be quick enough, I would hope. Yep, get Hermit 2. And end the turn. Alright, spell versus mana. Take your pick. Order. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the Echo. Yep. And I don't know, probably worth it. Probably better to just click the button instead of saying the auto yield. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Nightmare. Get the Hermit back with the Fiend. Alright, do my attacking. Should have hit F6 there. Getting a bit ahead of myself. Yep. Yep. Okay. And that's it. Awesome. That was a really interesting match then. Bit of an unusual deck, but I feel like it functioned pretty well. Surprised that Thawing Glaciers wasn't worse, but seemed to fit in pretty nicely.